Alright, you guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my most used photo editing apps that I use for my own small business, and I know that you could probably use these as well. So I thought I would go ahead and share these with you. First one is PhotoRoom, second one is Retouch. PhotoRoom I got for free. Retouch I did pay a little bit for, but I'll talk about that in a bit. Essentially, Retouch will take away the background from your photo, leaving either yourself, as you see here, me with Petunia. I actually chose that as an accident. I meant to choose this one because who is that? Look at that poser. Who does he think he is? He thinks he's so cool, but it takes away the background and gives you a variety of different choices that you can have. So if I were to save this and I didn't want that watermark, I would make myself smaller and then save it and crop it from there. But it is really fun as you go to see the different backgrounds. I love this one the most in using it, where it changes it to black and white, but you can also blur the background. But that's something that I will use for myself personally. But for my business, I do this white background for the people that I am going to be interviewing and having on the show. So that's what you will see. And if you see any of them where I'm like, here's our next business owner, I've gone through this process. But I did want to show you how you could use this for your own small business if you don't have people that you have to show, and that would be with a product. My yellow cup is something that I use so much, but even with the paid version, you can see there are some different options you can do, like here's how my product would look out in the wild, and you can add shadows and do a lot more with it than I've even done, because I usually just keep it nice and simple, and I actually don't have products that I'm selling. If I do, they're digital products. But I know that this app is super helpful for those who have products and you just want a white background, like make it not my own house. So that's how you could do it. But I'm going to show you in Retouch, if you wanted to get rid of that logo there, that watermark, which it's probably not the best thing to do because that's why they want you to pay for it. But if you find yourself in that position, Retouch is an app where you could do that. I did spend, I don't even remember, probably $2, $3, maybe $4, but I'm cheap and I only purchase apps if it's a one-time purchase. I don't do the subscription. So boom, that is a way where you could get rid of that. But it's super helpful even in your personal photos. So that's why I got it as well, because it is fun if you have like a mark on someone or on your face or in the background, something is just like out of place and you're like, this was the perfect photo. Well, guess what? You can use this app and you can get rid of it. But if you don't want to get that app, I think they probably have a free version you can try. Here you can do it in Instagram stories as well, in particular with getting rid of watermarks if you had to. But go ahead, click the draw option, then you'll click the little eyedropper. You want to get the same color as where the background is going to be, and then you just draw right on over it. And then from there you would just save it to your device, go in your photo album, and then edit it and crop it in the square crop, and it should have that same photo without the extra length that the Instagram story adds on. But if you want to see a better use of the Retouch app, so we're back in the Retouch one, then this is how I use it kind of on a week-to-week basis of getting podcast art, because I really like this look of it in Spotify when I grab that photo. But you'll see here, we've got a lot of junk around there, and I can't zoom in because then it would cut off the title. But what can I do? I can bring it in Retouch and I can just get rid of it. So boom, very cool. And then in Instagram, I will add the vignette so that it darkens the corners and keeps it bright inside. But finally, I know this isn't a photo video. It's not a photo editing app. It's a video app. This one I'm showing you right here, CapCut. But I did want to show it to you because if I was watching this, I would be like, why, like, how are you even making this video? Well, it's with CapCut. This one is for free. Super good if you have to do reels, videos, anything where you have to spend a long time editing. I used to do it in Instagram in their reel editing, but they have way more features in this and it's super helpful. So even this I'm showing you is a cool effect that I only put in that one section. So man, I should have done a little bit more, but I'll let you download the app. It's super cool. You can do voiceovers in it. There's really so many different possibilities. So overall though, I hope that this was helpful in you getting to see some different photo editing apps. I mean, you'll see in that folder, I've got some more, but I don't actually use those as much for my small business. So these ones, as well as CapCut, you should definitely check out.